Good morning, students. So, in this session, we are dealing with 8085 microprocessor jump instructions. So, regarding jump instructions, it comes under branching instructions, where branching instructions refer to the act of switching execution to the different instruction in the program. Fine. So these instructions normally executed by microprocessor in sequence from top to bottom. However, many instructions it becomes necessary to go to some remote instructions in the program according to the condition. So in that case, branching instructions are necessary. So under the branching instructions, jump instructions will come. So there are three types of branching instructions. First one is unconditional and conditional jump. Second one is call, that is conditional call and conditional unconditional call, whereas third one is return, that is unconditional and conditional return. But in this session we are dealing with only jump instructions. Fine. So what are jump instructions? So jump, there are again two types. One is conditional jump, another one is unconditional jump. The jump instruction transfers the program sequence to the memory address which is given in the operand. That means this instruction will transfer the control totally unconditionally. It will transfer the control to a remote instruction in the program. It may be either forward or backward. Fine. So let us see one by one. So unconditional jump instructions. So it transfers the program sequence to the described memory address. It will transfer the control unconditional to the remote instruction in the program. Either it may be forward or backward. It is 3 byte instruction. Here it is syntax, that is jump JMP XX XX, where this XX XX is 2 byte instruction, remaining 1 byte is mnemonic. Example JMP 8050. Remember students, this is totally unconditional. So there is no condition that the the sequence of the program will jump to the location 8050. Simply it will jump to the location. And this is leastly used. I prefer students don't use this unconditional jump. Fine. When if it is necessary at the least, then try to use this. Then comes conditional jump instruction, where it transfers the program sequence to the desired memory address only if the condition is satisfied. Condition satisfied, let us see what are the different conditions to be satisfied. First of all, it is 3 byte instruction and the syntax will be given in the next page. Here it is different conditions. The first condition is JC, that is jump on carry. So jumps to the address, that is here in the example 8050, if the carry flag is 1. So let us look at this example. Jump on carry, that is if the carry flag is 1, it will jump to the 8050 location. Then comes next JNC. Here it is to jump to the address if the carry flag is 0. If carry flag is not set, jump to the location 8050. Then comes jump on 0. If 0 flag is set, jump to the location. Then next comes JNZ. If the 0 flag is not set, jump to the location. Then come next JPE, that is jump if the parity flag is set to the location. JPO, that is jump if the parity flag is 0. Then comes jump on M, that is minus, that is if the sign flag is 1, jump to the memory location. JP, that is jump positive if the sign flag is 0. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 conditions. So according to all these different 8 conditions, you can use these conditional jump instructions to go to the remote location in the given program. Fine. Then comes, whereas coming to the these next things, that is conditional call and unconditional call and conditional return and unconditional return, we will discuss these two topics, that is second and third topic, in our next classes. Fine. Thank you.